Hey everyone, in this video I want to go over with you how you'll be able to create menus on your WordPress website, even if it's in the old way or what we're used to do, or if you're using a theme, not using only Elementor, and how you'll be able to distinguish between two of the methods, whether it's the old one and the new mega menu implemented with Elementor or Elementor Pro. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So I have here the edit page right here opened up in front of me. So as you'll be able to see here, this is the old method, but I wanted to show you what you can do if you need to create menus behind the scenes and how you'll be able to control them when you don't want to create a mega menu or you want to create it in the old way and just keep it over there. We can see here we have the WordPress menu. Elementor changed it because now we have just added menu, and it's a little different, but I will go over with you about that in a little bit, but just on the basic stuff, not in a deep dive. If we go back over here to the WordPress menu, you'll be able to see that under the layout we have the menu section over here, and we have a little drop down over here. Now I've already created a menu over here, but as you can see here, it's not set it up here. Okay, why do I see a menu over here if nothing is selected? That is because WordPress by default requires some menu. If not, it will be grayed out and will be showing up the widget icon. Now if you want to set up a menu over here, you would want to head over to your dashboard and then head over to appearance over here and then head over to menus. And over here you'll be able to see the following tables over here. We have add menu items, and if you're not sure if one of the items are showing or not showing over here, mainly I have all the items that I need showing up over here, but just in case you're not sure where the product categories or products or whatever it is, you'll be able to scroll to the top here and then head over to the top right hand corner of your screen or in the left hand corner of your screen depending on your language, and over here just click the screen options, and then you'll be able to see here you'll be able to hide and show some of the other elements over here, whether it's pages, posts, landing pages, testimonials, products, and so forth. Once you select them or deselect them, they will be showing up in this corner over here. If we'll go and close that, and we'll be able to go to menu structure, there you'll be able to first of all name your menu. I named mine as main menu, and you'll be able to see here we have some elements over here. Usually what you would do is head over, select one of the items over here, and just click the button over here, add to menu, and then it will be popping up right now, and you'll be able to reorder them or order them in whatever sequence that you want to. As you'll be able to see here, once I drag them, you'll be able to see that underneath it there is some dotted box over here that will signify where is that item will be landing. Now you'll be able to see that once I move it just a little bit to the right or to the left, it will be changing its position in the menu. For example, if I put it on the left, it will be under a different item, or if I move it a little bit to the right, it will be a sub item. As you'll be able to see here, it's now specified as sub item under the home page. Now there is no visible reason why I would use that as a sub item for my home page, so that way I will be able to move it right over here. Now the same thing if you would want to drag and drop different sub items for these or every item over here. For example, let's bring it back to a sub item, and let's bring the global fonts again over here, and you'll be able to see that I'll be able to move it to the left. It will be a single item, it will be a sub item under the home page, or I will be able to move it even more to the right, and you'll be able to see that it will become a sub item of my website menu sub item, and you'll be able to see how you'll be able to structure your menu over here. Now there is no visible reason that I will create that, but one other thing that I wanted to show you, you'll be able to move the parent item over here of the home page over here, even though it's a sub item, you'll be able to move it again to the left, and you'll be able to see that both of these items would move. That means that these items are connected together, meaning the sub item of the website menus is still its sub item until I would decide otherwise. So again, I'll be able to move it to the left, and then it will become item by itself. Now the other thing here, if you want to delete one of those items, you'll be able to click them over here, and then you'll be able to remove it. Or if I click the other item over here, you'll be able to change the name over here, even though it's called global font setup. And if you haven't seen that video, it will be popping up right now on your screen. But other than that, you'll be able to rename it to whatever name that you want to. For example, I want to name it to something like home 2, and you'll be able to see that it will change to home 2, and then you'll be able to move it up 1, down 1, under home to the top. And one more thing here, you'll be able to see that the original name for this page would be displayed over here, global fonts setup, and then when you click it, it will redirect you to this page. Other thing here, for example, let's say you click this item and you just want to cancel the selection, you'll be able to click the cancel, as you can see here, and it's just close this item. Now the other thing here, you'll be able to select all of these ones, as you can see here, bulk select select, and you'll be able to select different or some of these items together. Let's say I want to select only the main 3 items, and then I'll be able to remove all these items over here if I would want to. As you can see here, remove select items. The other thing here, if I would just deselect all of them, I'll be able to add more items, as I'll be able to see right here, whether it's posts, testimonials, products, whatever you want to. Just click one of these or just select the items that you want to, then click the add to menu, or if you want to, you can select all of them, and you can also view all and search in each of every of those items if you wish to. Now, if I go back to my products and then I just want to select jacket, shirt, shoes, again, just click the add to menu, and then it will be popping up right underneath the contact us. Let's click the bulk select. I just want to remove these 3 items and remove selected. As you can see here, it just remove them. And once you're done setting up your menu items, you just simply click save menu, as you can see here. Now, I usually, when I'm working with WordPress, not even paying attention to these ones, but if you're working with a theme, specific theme that is requiring these, I would usually recommend you to specify the menu that you're editing to a specific place. For example, you can see here under display location, it's supposed to be a header. Now, sometimes you would want to create a menu for the footer. So your clients would be able to click the menu items and will be able to redirect them to the specific page that you've set it up over here under the menu. Now, once you're done with your menu, as I said before, you want to head over back to the edit page by Elementor, and then it will be seen here under the menu. Now, I would just click update, and then I would refresh the page so you'll be able to see the changes that we've made. As you can see here, it refreshed, and then let's head over back to our menu over here, the WordPress menu, and then just click the drop down over here, and then just click the main menu. You won't see much changes, but as you can see here, we have the global fonts added up over here, and that is pretty much what I wanted to show you, how you'll be able to set up your main menu on your website. Now, what is the difference between this WordPress menu and this menu? Here, the WordPress menu is fetching the items from the dashboard over here. Now, the mega menu that Elementor implemented over here, you'll be able to set up the items over here. So meaning you'll be able to see here we have under layout menu items, and if you're familiar with tabs, accordion, or whatever other widget that have items over here, you'll be able to click one of these items and you'll be able to see, you'll be able to change the title, the link, and so forth. And that is pretty much what is the difference between that. Now, the option to create a mega menu is through this menu, not through the usual WordPress menu. As you'll be able to see here, I have a drop down over here, and this is the only sub item that we'll be able to see under the usual WordPress menu. So it would only depend on the case that you need. And that is pretty much what I wanted to show you in this video. And if you would want to see the mega menu video, it will be popping up right now. So go ahead and watch it if you haven't done that already, or if you want to create your mega menu on your website. But yeah, I really hope this video helped you to understand what is the difference between the WordPress menu in Elementor and the usual menu that Elementor implemented in one of the widgets that they just added up to the arsenal. And yeah, I really hope this video helped you. And if it did, I'd be really glad to if you leave a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any video that I post on WordPress, Elementor, and WooCommerce. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next one.